Probably.
Oh well. Oh, I need to turn off the light. That's a good idea. Just leave it on for a week.
Food. Food, please.
Actually, so far this has been easy, hasn't it?
Stop. No, don't say that.
Almost a bit too easy. I feel like something needs to go wrong. Also, there's like no people here, which is amazing because we don't like people, do we?
No. What did you forget?
I may have forgotten sunglasses, so I've had to buy some. God damn it.
Car.
I even this morning said, here are my sunglasses, and then I just forgot them. So I've bought some women's sunglasses. But I think they look quite nice. Do they look like women's sunglasses?
You want to do a comparison?
Maybe they are women's sunglasses. I don't really mind. They don't look too bad. They look fresh. So yeah, I've got some rather expensive Oakleys at home. Or no, not at home, in my car that I should have packed. I didn't.
Technically did, if you bought them.
Yeah. And now I've had to buy some new ones. Oh well. I guess I didn't really have to. Could have just bought cheap ones out there, but I wanted to. It's me! Hello!
We can pee together.
Oh yeah! I can pee and wash my feet at the same time. So original plan was that my mum and dad were going to come on Thursday and we were going to pick them up from the airport and they were going to come and support. Unfortunately, dad's got work meetings and stuff, which is really frustrating, but yeah, he can't make it, but mum's still going to make it, so she's going to come along and that'll be really cool. So that's something to look forward to. It's too hot.
It's very white.
As you can see, I use a lot of bubble wrap, and under here I've also got a duvet which I use. People might be questioning why, and this is the reason. Look at that brake lever. That should not be at that angle. That one's absolutely fine, but that one, that one has been bent pretty badly. It's pretty loose actually, but regardless, someone should not have hit it that hard. That's the problem with these bike bags. They're not the safest bits of kit. They're generally a bit cheaper than the bike boxes, but to be honest, I'm really after a easy fit bike box Allen for the TT bikes. I think it'll be so much easier. So bike box Allen, if you're watching this, drop me a DM, sort me out or something. I take off the rear mech purely because it hangs quite far back here and I really don't want someone to kick that because that would be a pain in the arse. So I take that off, obviously take off the pedals. So you've got to take off a lot from this bit of kit, and the easy fit bike box just seems a lot more hassle free. But anyway, let's stop complaining and just continue with the build. All made up. I just need to clean a few things. The chain's actually brand new, so that should be pretty spotless, but not all of it is spanking clean, but I'll make sure it's very clean for the race. I need to put the cage behind the seat and re-zip tie and bodge the cage in between the bars. You'll notice I've still got this standard bottle cage on this tube. I was potentially looking at getting an aero one. Obviously a lot of people do have the aero ones. However, as you can see, I've kept it the same because this one is obviously very universal. Majority of bottles, well, all round bottles will fit in this, and I'd never found, or I couldn't find an aero one that was bigger than about 500 ml. And that's kind of like a bit of a deal breaker for me, especially with these warmer races. I'm gonna be going through a lot of fluid. So I wanted to have at least 750, maybe even a litre bottle here, one of the pH litre bottles. I'll probably have a 750, and just to have enough for these hotter races, and I just couldn't find an aero one that was big enough. So that's why I've done that. And it's also super easy if I need to pick anything up from the aid station on the bike, all the bottles are gonna fit in here. So it kind of makes sense, like yes, maybe I'll lose a couple of watts, but for the practicality of it and having enough fluid for me, for the longevity of the race, like actually it makes kind of more sense to me anyway. So, but if anyone knows of a really good aero bottle that has more than 500 ml, drop it in the comment section below because I'd love to know. Unfortunately, it's a bit late to go on a ride, it's like 7 o'clock now, but I've made the bike and I want to make sure it's all running smoothly before I get on it tomorrow for an actual ride. So I'm just going to spin up and down this road here that we're on. Hopefully it all works okay. I'm hoping the audio's okay on this as well because it's quite windy right now. But yeah, and this is just to go through basically if I've made the bike properly or not, because if it falls to pieces, that's not going to be good. Oh, all right, that's the end of sort of day one. It's not really day one, was it? It was just travel day. Basically, this is just a travel video. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Not been any training, really. Actually, there's been none. There's been a few tantrums. Tantrums? Tantrums.
Yeah. From you, from that side of the room. All you.
Not really.
Yes.
A little bit.
All you.
I get stressed when I'm traveling. Anyway, this is the first video, as you have seen, in the Lanzarote Race Week series. The next video will be out on Wednesday, and that will go through the kind of initial part of training this week, and what I'm doing in my training to prep for the race. And then the next video after that will be on Friday, getting a bit closer to the race, and then the race day video will be on Monday. So it's going to be good. Looking forward to this week, looking forward to getting stuck into the training and prepping my body ready for race day.